What's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming. It's a Friday night. I have some more things to show everybody, so I'll show you what I bought. If you guys aren't watching playoff hockey or you don't follow hockey, uh, it's definitely time to watch. So there's been some great games on. I'd at least turn on the replays. Great stuff going on. If you like sports, you don't like sports, turn it on. It's pretty incredible. So that's what I've been doing, as well as listing. So it sounds like everybody had some good days today. Good day today. So just Sandy. I like the name change. Nice. How you doing? She was first. Catherine, Charlotte, Reneckerson, Scott, William, Benji, Mike, Pac-Man. What's up? Demir, thanks for coming. I have my haircut for tomorrow. Full of Grace Pickers. How's it going? Red Neckerson, employee event, eBay open, Mandalay Bay. Nice. Jennifer, what's going on? Diesel, Jets are killing it right now. It's 3-0. So if you guys aren't turning it on, definitely check it out. It's kind of exciting. Catherine listed 10 more tonight. Nice. Catherine, what's that put you at? Is it really 10? What happens today? One sale, but it was multiples. Benji's nice. Get her done. That's right. Adam, nice to see you. Benji got listings to 122. Nice. Catherine, 406. Catherine, you've been killing it lately. That's awesome. Just the other day, you were at 100. No, I didn't get rid of the fro. It's still down here. See? It's even worse right now. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm going to get it cut off tomorrow. It's gone. The fro is gone tomorrow. So I sold this for 56 on Amazon and bought for $2.99. TDK Premium Quality T160. 6-pack. Nice. That is 306. Oh, that's still good. Don't take it down. Don't cut down your progress. 306 is great. You were only at 100 a couple days ago. That's great. Red Neckerson's at 583. Red Neckerson, any sales today? Demir, 6 sales last 3 days. Profit $5.99. Awesome. I love to hear when you guys have sales. That's great. That is awesome. I sold 4 today. I sold a Broncos jersey for 25, best offer. The 2 walkie-talkies I got from the bins for 15. I say old. It's been in my inventory for a while. Pile Pro microphone for 14. And I sold a golf shirt for 15. So I'm glad the clothing's moving out. And it's nice into tonight's show. Red Neckerson, 583, 6 sales. Jennifer, 300, you'll get there. Jennifer, what are you at now? Red Neckerson at 7. Yeah. Nathan's killing it. Golden Opportunities, how's it going? I love working with small biz owners as a coach. Good to have you. Eric, I had another large return. Oh, Eric. You're getting crushed on Amazon. That's all right. You'll turn around. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Buy something else. I'm going to show you what I picked up today for $2. Save for the end. I picked up for $2. Scott, if you're not in the group, Facebook group, Scott had a great pickup at the bins. He had got a phone and a thermometer. So he picked up some great stuff. Yeah, golden opportunities. If you ever need some help with eBay, let us know. Jennifer, 265. That's awesome. I forgot what you said, what you want to do for April. Oh, aspire to get to 300. I see what you're saying. You're almost there. Almost there. So you got, what, 35 to go? You'll hit it. But if you sell too much, you'll get it. You'll get it. Catherine, that is the Florida Panthers. I picked that up from the Shop Goodwill. I love the jersey, but it's still sitting in my inventory. So I might just have to wear it sometime. It's pretty much brand new. Now, was it Charlotte who had Charlotte? I looked at your jersey. Your jersey was, I think it was a rugby jersey. It sells anywhere between $20 and $50. Yours is probably a little more expensive because it has the name on the back. It is screen printed. I would list it at probably 37.99. That would be my with best offer. I'd put it up there for that, Charlotte. Or if you want to go aggressive, start at 49.99. Because there's a lot of overseas, I say a lot. There's a couple overseas sellers with that jersey, but they don't have the name on the back. Yours is unique with the name. So definitely put the name in the title with the brand and Kill Kenny the title on it. So definitely look at doing that. The person who bought the baseball bat messaged me this morning and wanted to return it. Something about it for being someone else around the wrong model. Ah, that's not good. Charlotte, one sale today. Weather was severe with tornadoes. We're supposed to get snow. Michigan girl, thanks for joining. Michigan girl. So I'm putting an FBA shipment here shortly. I'm going to try and do a video on it. So I'm going to try and show you guys what I'm doing. Demir, keep us posted on Mercari. Hopefully it does well for you. It took me a while to get my first sale. So it's not like eBay. I think it's still up and coming. So don't expect you to get your first sale instantaneously, at least in my experience. Tonight. Nice job, Jennifer. It's been 145 on auction today. If and when everything sells, profit 6 to 700. Nice. I had not shipped it. Oh, that's okay, Diesel. That's the only crappy part. I wish if someone bought something, or even if you already shipped it and they got it returned, I wish PayPal would return the 30 cents that it keeps. Just keep that in mind as you're doing returns and all that. You lose 30. I say you lose. They keep 30 cents through the transaction cost to PayPal. So PayPal keeps 30 cents. You don't get everything back. Redneck Hustler, how's it going? Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing all right. Marcio, good to see you. Hopefully your bulk buys are doing well. Yeah, that's right. You went full time. Awesome. Jennifer, hey, if you have power outages, snow tomorrow, get all your processes. If you don't lose internet, get all your listings up. If you do lose internet, get your pictures taken, measurements, get everything ready to go. Michigan girl, slow and steady. That's right. Daniel, one eBay sale today, one Amazon. Hey, that's great. Good sales. I've had today was 0 Amazon, 4 eBay. So don't get discouraged if you don't get one or the other. Utilize both. Utilize both platforms. Utilize all three. Utilize more than 3. But don't get discouraged if you don't have sales on multiple platforms. Just keep listing. You'll get some sales. Yeah, so nothing on Amazon. I was just looking at Amazon right now. Redneck been doing DoorDash. Nice. Good job, Marcio. Hey, as long as you're doing well and you're happy with what you're doing, go for it. Love to hear that you're doing it full time. You're succeeding. So I like to hear that. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely a lot of work. But I mean, that's what we like to do. That's why we're here. We like to do work. We like to have unlimited or no ceiling, I should say, and what our potential for earnings. So definitely, that's what's the good part about it. Redneck has 2 sales today. Nice. All right, guys. So I love the discussion. Keep it going. Today was a little different. Today, there was not a lot of hard goods. I'll show you the hard goods first. And what I did was I bought a couple hard goods, and then that was it. I feel like I cleared them out. There's no toys. There's one toy I picked it up. Board games were crappy. I left those there. No books. Usually the one I go to at lunch. So this is the one I went to at lunch. Usually they have great electronics. There's a few. I did pick up one winner. So I'm going to show you the winner that will pay for what I bought for. But I did kind of stretch my means. I went for bulk clothing. I say bulk, but majority of my buy was clothes today. So Michelle, 3 sales. Nice. Yeah, Redneck, you just went full time. Yeah, guys, I love to hear that. So I love to hear your stories and what you're doing, how you're selling. And to me, it's inspiring that you guys are able to go full time. And then just hearing about you guys selling stuff. It always, at least for me, it keeps me inspired that People are selling things, so I like to hear that. I like to hear at least one, right? Hey, I had one sale today. That's great. I think that's great. One's better than zero. Keep it going. Marcio bought 4 pallets from Via Trading. I went in person. Great. Hey, Glenn. Glenn finally made it. Glenn, you made it earlier tonight. Great. So, all right. So I'll go first. And what's funny was, I'll tell you what I picked up just because it was there for a couple days and it was still there, so I picked it up. Um, and once I show you this, I want to talk about what I did for my death pile. My death pile's been doing pretty well. All right, so I bought this. Now I love toys. You guys know I kind of switched over to toys. This was a little high priced. Um, I bought this for $5. Now, again, I look at in the packaging. This is going to stay on eBay. Just because there's tape on the back, I won't send that into Amazon. It looks unopened, but the only issue is it looked like someone sliced it. It was probably a case slice. Someone probably got it at the store, sliced the box and hit it through just because it's too clean. You can see it right here, right? These sell for, it's anywhere between $12 and $19 depending on the condition. This has never been opened. It still has the security seal along the inside. And what's funny was when I went to the cashier, she goes, "Hey, is that a Mega Blaz, whatever that is, Blaziken?" She knew exactly what I was talking about. So Pokemon, look it up. Pokemon does well. So this should sell, and there's a lot of sales on it. Given the slice, I will list it, but it is unopened. So always look at the toys. The toys today was kind of slim picking. But here's a pick that happened, and I've sold this before. If you ever to find pencil sharpeners, pick them up. I bought this for $3. I'm sorry. I bought this for $5. So that was a little high for me, but given it, I'll probably end up being $10 profit. I did it, picked it up. If you find pencil sharpeners, Boston pencil sharpeners, obviously try them out. It has a cord. It's packed full. So it is used, but I've already sold multiple Boston pencil sharpeners. And it says it right there with the Boston models. You'll see it underneath. It'll have the model number on it. Definitely give it a shot. I forget what this model does, but at least look them up. This one has all the nubs down here. They stick to the table. They will sell, and they sell quickly. I didn't have mine for a while. I didn't have mine in inventory for a while. Let's put it that way. It sold pretty fast. My daughter, hey, Lonnie, what's going on? Thanks for joining. My daughters both know all of them pretty well. Yeah, I never got into Pokemon, but suppose the lady she knew exactly what I was talking about. Daniel rented a small warehouse. Nice. Going to ramp up and start buying liquidation. If I can get a warehouse with a dock high, if the price was right, I do it. I definitely think it's worth it if you can pay for it and you can get in the right market. But because right now, if you guys saw around me, I mean, look over there. There's some stuff back there, but it's crazy. But yeah, Daniel, we'd love to see some pictures if you want to share or stories. Keep us posted. All right, so hard goods, still going hard goods. Here's the receipt. I think, is that the only? No, there's more here. I think that's it, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, here we go. So this was the main item I picked up, and it's pretty small. I bought it for $2.99. Oh, can anyone know what this is? I'll give you a little hint. There you go. I bought it for $2. This was sitting, and when you go in, I don't know about how your thrift stores look, but some of these small electronics are kind of buried. They kind of just throw them on the shelf. But these things, it was sitting out there. Now it's a pocket recorder. Lonnie got it, micro cassette recorder, and it's an Olympus version. Now the batteries still work. It has a counter on it. Make sure the counter functions. The Pearl Quarter S713. So this will cap off my FBA shipment. I believe this is about 75 bucks on Amazon. I will ship this in with my next shipment going in. What I will do is I will bubble wrap it, and I will put the label on the outside of the bubble wrap. I just recently sold the cassettes that go in this. See how you open this. Eject. There you go. So there's the eject. I just picked up a set of Maxell cassettes that I sold for about $30 through FBA. If you find the cassettes or the recorders, definitely look them up. So this will pay for what I bought today with profit. It was about $54 what I paid today. Lonnie says Olympus are good ones. Yes, so Olympus, at least in rankings, do really well. I picked up a Sanyo. The Sanyo is still sitting in the warehouse. It hasn't moved. But yeah, to Lonnie's point, Olympus does pretty well. Yeah, Adam said Olympus is good. Sony M740 this morning too. Micro cassette, yep. No, you got it. It's Olympus, yep. No, it's not worth 30 bucks. Look it up. All right, so that's where I feel like I'm missing a hard good. I thought I picked something else up. Is it in here? It might be in here somewhere. Oh, it's a rewinder, a single way rewinder, a Kinyo, Kinyo. If you can find recorders, they have good prices and they have moderate movement. They go for around $15 to $20. I bought mine for $1. It was half price at the thrift store. If you see them, pick them up. I picked up one for I think $4, and it's a dual recorder back and forth. Those sell for about 50 bucks on FBA. So definitely check the recorders out. Don't pass them up. VHS recorders. So, all right. So I maxed out the hard goods. I love polos. I'm a sucker for polo shirts. Actually, I told you earlier, I sold one today. So that's kind of where I went next. I had to get back to work. I don't want to get yelled at, so I went really fast. Now, I picked this one up. This is not a polo. It's a long sleeve shirt. I liked it just because of the name. FedEx. You guys know I'm in transportation. So FedEx, I think, would sell pretty well. Yeah, I have that American Airlines one I showed you before. I think that should move. It might be longer tail, but it is long sleeve. It's kind of wicking, and it's 2XL, so I might get some movement on that. All right, so next couple. These were all in a row, so I don't know if it was a supplier that brought all their shirts in and left them there. But I'll show you the next couple came as beer shirts. There were two that weren't kind of wicking material, so I left them there. Personally, I think the wicking material does well. I picked up this, so this is Miller Lite. Again, for my polos, today was purple. So our polos are $3.99. I'm going to list these for 20 bucks. 20 free ship. So there's Miller Lite. This is Antigua. I actually like this one here. This is a Coors Light one. I don't like Coors Light, though. Does anyone else like Coors Light in the chat? I think it tastes terrible. I'll drink it if I have to, but this is, again, Antigua, Coors Light logo, single logo. There you go. So another wicking type shirt. This one, I don't know if I'll have traction on. It is Outer Banks Cool Dry. Never heard of it, but it is local brewery. It's kind of cool. I might keep it if it fits me. I'm usually an extra large, but it's sorry, can't see it. So it is Columbus Brewing Company. I'll list that for 20 as well. This next one I picked up, this is a cool one. So this is by Adidas. Adidas, I find the Adidas and Nike Golf does well, but this is the Clima Dry. and it's Heineken Light, and this appears brand new. I like when polos have stuff on these sleeves. Golden Opportunities, a Blue Moon guy. Oh, Mike, 4-1. So Minnesota ended up scoring. All right. Currently, all right, Vegas is on now, so that'll be a good game. If you guys tune in after, Minnesota or not Minnesota, Vegas and the Kings are on right now. So there's a Heineken Light, and this is cool. I mean, no, it looks like no one's ever worn it. If you look at anything beer related, seems to have good movement. Clothing seems to do okay. But if you can at least look up anything with beer on it. Has anyone experienced a change on eBay shipping labels? Demir, I have not. Is anyone else in the chat? Yingling is king. Yingling was good when it was rare, at least in Ohio. It once it came to Ohio, it was like eh. Then it kind of, at least for me, when it was rare enough where I had to go to Pennsylvania to get it, I thought it was pretty good. Not anymore. I don't think I had in a while. All right, so this one, this is by Glidden, so it's kind of like a general polo, but it's what do you say that? Tecate, Mexican beer. And again, these are kind of some, like, I think unique polos. I don't know. Again, I don't know if a distributor came in and dropped them off. And I have one more of that one. No. Yeah, here we go. So this is another one, another Glidden, same different color, same logo, Tecate. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. So there you go. It's got this brand on it. So I'm figuring the beer shirts will move pretty well. Again, I paid $4 each for those. I'll sell them for 20, hopefully. Last polo I got. So this one was actually half off. So this was $2. As you know, I like hockey. So what I did was I picked this one up. This had been there for a while. It's Ohio University's hockey shirt, Russell, and you can see the actual school logo here. Russell brand athletic, Russell Athletic. I don't know. I've never tried it on. It might fit me. I don't know. It's a large. I think I might wash it and wear it and then try and sell it, but I think it's kind of cool. I can wear it to work too. So that one I only got for $2. So if I sell that for 20. All right, so I have two more here. So I was watching a show the other night and someone mentioned Nike ACGs. When I was growing up, I bought a pair of Nike ACGs shoes or boots. And I remember they were cool. They were black leather. I wore them in the snow and they were great. Well, someone I was watching last night said, people look for ACG, the brand. Just so happens, I watched that yesterday. Today, I was walking through the store. It's kind of cool. Again, this probably won't fit me, the large, but it's a Nike ACG quarter zip pullover. And these go, and I looked them up. Someone, if you're watching after or now, correct me if I'm wrong. Given the offset, the gray and the collar, it's blue. Has the ACG right there. That's the logo. If you guys remember ACG, it's long sleeve, quarter zip. Goes anywhere between 19 and 24 used. So, and there you go. You can see it. There's a quarter zip. So I thought that was a cool pickup, and it just so happened that I saw it. So I said, why not? All right. Last thing I picked up. Now this is iffy. I've sold a dry fit of this same team before. And again, we talk about logos. Logos do well. This one still has the tags. And I said, why not? It is a double XL. Yeah, 2XL. It's by Lee Sport, though. It's not like it's by Under Armour. So I bought a Reds shirt. This is kind of like a logo patch. It's like I don't know if you can kind of tell. It's not exactly, it's like almost rubber feeling. And then Lee Sport, you can see here with the actual 2XL genuine tag Lee Sport. So I don't know how long it'll sit. I only picked it up because it's baseball season. I figure someone will want it, given we're in Ohio. Someone will pick it up. So we'll see. But yeah, Justin, hopefully someone will think the same way you're thinking and say, perfect timing, great shirt. I'm going to buy it. But I did happen to sell a Nike Dry Fit Cincinnati Red shirt like 2 weeks ago. So I'm hoping someone will pick it up. Marcio, how are you doing with the clothing sales? I'm doing okay. Uh, Michelle, thanks for coming. Michelle's always seeing movies on Friday nights. Hopefully, great. Have a good time. Is it current? It looks 80s. Oh, that's a great question. If I look at the tag, there's no date on it. Active wear. It's from Sears. Kind of see Sears right there. I don't know. There's no copyright date. I'm just kidding. Uh, it looks brand new. I don't know. Great question. Oh, Movie Pass. Chris, did you buy any liquidation lots? No, unfortunately, I have been bad. I've been busy at work these past couple of months, so it's been pretty hectic. So I need to get back in it. I want to at least buy at least one a month, but this thrifting and the clothes stuff's kind of been killing me. So clothes are kind of they sell, but when they do sell and you hit big. I say big, but you got to pick the right stuff. I mean, I'm not buying stuff and selling it for $5. Like the jacket, I'm buying sports apparel that you're selling for 50, $60. I'll let it sit like this right here, this jersey. I have this up, I think, for 50 or $60. It's sitting, but I think when someone buys it, that pays for a lot of the stuff I'm doing. Lee was Lee was popular in the 70s, 80s. That's why it kind of looked like I don't know if people buy this stuff, but Daniel, if you figure in 25% cost, 25% fees, shipping, and 50% profit, you'd be pretty close. Yeah. So it all depends on your buy price as well as your sell price, obviously. I'm worried no one will buy from a zero feedback seller. So golden opportunities. What I would do, I would highly recommend you go to 5 or 10 buy it nows and assume this is an investment. Go and find things under $1, maybe some China sellers or um, basically all in price is $1. And a lot of times, if they have high feedback, they're going to auto feedback you when you buy it. So buy things under $1, and you're gonna let's just assume you get $10 worth of junk. You have 10 feedback. So 10 feedback will at least get you started. That's what I would do just to build your feedback up. I'm blinded. Oh, I'm blinded by that bling. I couldn't see the tag. Oh, my ring. Yeah. Lately, I haven't found any video games in the lots. Yeah, so video games are tricky. The last couple of video games have been hit or miss. In liquidation, they're either copied or they're scratched. But if you do find good ones, I have a whole book that I need to get cleaned. Start with the stuff lying around your house. Big brother, yes, that's key. So golden, sell some things around your house, but also build that feedback up from buying stuff. I fool with clothes because there's so much out there for cheap. Yeah, Lonnie, exactly. You can buy clothes, t-shirts, $2, a buck. And if you find the right clothes, you can sell them and make your money back instantaneously. But some of them are going to be long tail. But that's the name of the game. And you'll find some that sell quickly. So Mark Overman, buy pennies or stamps. True. That's a good call too. I mean, invest in your feedback. So if you don't have any, go for it. Golden opportunities, or you can buy from you guys. True. Yeah, there's some of us out there that has their stuff out there. So, I mean, don't just buy a $50 item just to buy a $50 item. How many sales do you have a month? quality product. So quality product, I've broken my kind of income down to 3 buckets. I have a wholesale bucket, a liquidation bucket, and a thrifting bucket. So to give you an idea, last month in March, I sold 50 items, 57 items in liquidation for about $1,200 profit. That's after fees. So that's $1,200 take home. And trying to follow along. Thrifting, I sold 91 for about $1,000 profit. And then this month, all in, I'm going to average here 13, 47, 50. Let's just say 63 items I sold so far, or 6, 7, 8, about $800 profit, give or take. So halfway through the month, I'm about 800, trending probably 12 to 16. We'll see. I'm trying to ramp up my buying. I'm gonna hit the bins tomorrow. So tomorrow you'll see bins pick up. So we'll see what I get. Golden opportunity. So it sounds like you have minimal stuff around your house. Hit the thrift store, buy a couple bucks, and then go from there. Postcards or recipes are cheap. 01 Wolf. Yeah. Definitely look for something under $1. So some stuff might be longer tail, some might be shorter tail. Invest in it. Don't go out there and buy $1,000 worth of clothes. Start with what you know and then branch out. So once you're good at with what you know and do, go for it. I liked electronics. That's where I started off with. I branched to toys, and then from toys, I dabbled in clothes. And the only clothes I do, as you guys saw, is logos. Stuff without logos, I will dabble in, but I won't really, unless you guys teach me about it. I won't touch it unless it doesn't have a logo. So, last thing before we go for the night. Thanks everyone for joining. But someone asked about my clothes. I'll show you what my clothes looks like. Let's see here. So now I need to get a better clothes. So here's all my clothes right now that I haven't hung up yet. You can kind of see it there. My jerseys, Peyton Manning right there. So there's a couple things there that I transfer over to here. And you can see the jerseys and coats that I have hung up. Football jerseys. And then right there, there's all my other clothes. So we have my Colts jerseys, my golf shirts, my polos. I got to get a better system, but all that stuff's longer tail. It's already been purchased, and the stuff I already bought with it is already paid for. So what you're looking at there that's strictly profit. So I'm okay with it just because the electronics and hard goods I've already purchased have already paid for it. So, I mean, I'll hold on to it, and once it sells, that $15 is already that's profit. So clothes are a little tougher for me. I know this much about clothes, but that's kind of what kind of how I do it. So what kind of room are you in? So Lonnie, this is my basement. So this, you can kind of see, there's my basement. You see all my bike helmets right there. There's my actual college soccer jersey. Yammer Yager, some hockey sticks I have signed. Fenway baseball bat right there. Another hockey stick, Jan Herdina. There's where all the kids play. There's my wholesale hats I just purchased and got listed. Unfinished part. But yeah. So you guys like, and there's my TV. There's another cool Chicago Bulls lamp. This is one of the coolest pieces though. There's all my the new NFL series cans. If you guys follow NASCAR, so there's my World Cup banner, Fenway sign. This is kind of cool. You guys who follows NASCAR? Anybody follow NASCAR? Let me move this here. If you follow NASCAR, you remember Buckshot Jones? There's Buckshot. As I break a record, Buckshot Jones sheet metal. Remember Buckshot Jones drove for Richard Petty? I bought his sheet metal off eBay, so I like that. It's kind of cool. All right. We don't have basements here. That is sweet. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Everybody, thanks for coming. Hopefully, you have a great Friday night. Uh, look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I'll have some more product for you. Love to hear about your sales. Any questions, reach out. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a great night. See ya.